right, we're here with Lee Pulliam, and we're going to try this interview again. We've done it one time, but we're going to try it again. Lee, man, incredible race. You qualified on the pole and run up front all night. You proved you can race here at Kingsport Speedway.
Yeah, you know, I drove my heart out. I don't know what else I could have done. You know, I made it 3 wide there with about 5 to go, and we all got together, and I got the lead coming out of 2, and the caution flew. So just a little bad luck, but you know, they knew we were there. That 44 had a lot of that one in his mirror tonight.
Absolutely, the 3 wide move, just an incredible move, man. This has got to, you know, feel good to you after you came up here with that bad set of tires the first time, and kind of made you look bad. You know what I mean, coming in here. So this has got to make you feel good.
Yeah, you know, I don't think the fans could ask for a better show tonight. Adam did a really great job there, and you know, Nate roughed him up pretty good there, but that's just short track racing, and you know, people win them like that all the time, and it always makes people angry. But you know, if I could have got to the 44, I'd have done the same.
All right, we're here with Adam Long. We're going to try the interview with him a second time. For some reason, we got deleted. Anyways, Adam, man, incredible race tonight. You got sideways off of turn 4 after leading all the laps. Had a little help. Tell us about it.
Yeah, the 44 got beside of us, run us up the track. You know, that's just the way Nate is. He runs people that way. Yeah, you can win every race down here, like he said, if you wreck him. And you know, he's got it coming to him. We'll be back next week. This is not our last time down here. He's got more to lose than I do.
Even though you got a little bit of anger, man, you got to be really, really, really happy with the way your car performed tonight.
Oh yeah. I mean, especially with the guy that had 30 lap better tires than we did, and he had to wreck us to win the race, or just try to wreck us to win the race. And, yeah, I think we made a statement.
We're here with Nate Monteith, who, man, pulled off an incredible victory here tonight at Kingsport Speedway. Nose to tail, Adam Long dominated the race. You got inside of him, I mean, just about every chance you got. I mean, you got inside of him and you just couldn't get around him. Then, man, it looked like he slipped off of turn 4 on the white flag lap. Down into turn 1, you got beside of him. And take us through what happened off of turn 4, because that's what everybody wants to talk about.
Oh man, we were way better than him or Lee, you know, just getting pinched down there by him. You know, he was running a totally different groove and line than we were, and it was really pinching us off bad. And that had Lee getting the heat on me, you know, behind me. So it was I had to keep my mind, you know, setting him up and protecting from Lee too. But yeah, I mean, he was loose the whole race too. You know, he got loose off of 4 and coming to the white, man, anything goes. You know, I wasn't gonna give him an inch that time, so we drove down into 1 and got squared up with him, and drove off into 3 door to door, and you know, just let it roll in there and gouge it as hard as I could up early and take my chances to the flag. You know, he got into the side of us, Lee was in us. It was a crazy mess. You know, I know it had to be a heck of a show for the fans and on video. I can't wait to see it myself.
It was probably the most incredible race I've ever seen. I mean, it was unreal, man. I'm telling you. But man, Lee Pulliam on one of the previous restarts made it 3 wide down there. Man, did you think the race was over at that point?
Dude, man, he hit me sideways. I thought it might have cut the left rear or something. You know, it was just crazy racing going on. But you know, that's what this place is. It's hardcore short track racing. This is what NASCAR was built on, you know, and that's why I'm so pumped up to race here. You know, you got to get up on top of the steering wheel and bite the steering wheel to run here. And you know, these guys keeping the heat on me, making me have to drive hard every lap and run our stuff hard. It's just, it's awesome. I'm excited, man. I love racing like this. It's awesome. And you know, it's even better when you come on top. You know, sometimes it don't work out that way. And yeah, I know Adam's probably mad at me, and you know, it's just hard short track racing. And white flag lap, he's second, and I slip up. You know, I expect the same back from him. You know, no harm, no foul. I ain't gonna cry foul on a last lap deal like that. And you know, we'll be back and keep trying to put this thing in victory lane.
Well, man, you said you were going to win all the rest of the races after the whole disqualification protest thing with Daniel Pope. Last week, you and him got together, kind of ruined that opportunity. 2 other guys got into victory lane, but I guess tonight you showed them that you wasn't going to back down. You had no mercy for them.
No, it's you know, I'm gonna run this thing as hard as it's gonna go, whatever it takes to get to victory lane bar wrecking somebody. You know, I don't wreck anybody, but You know, if it's hard racing and hard as it can be, you know, that's what it's going to take to win, and that's how we'll have to race. You know, it's just, you know, I'm not going to put myself under the knife and say I'm going to win the rest of them, because there's too many things can happen. You know, you can get wrecked or mechanical failure and stuff like that. You know, there's a lot of things like that can happen, you know, but you know, I'm pumped up, man. I'm excited. I like winning, and I like when these races are tight like this and getting the fans into it. You know, it's what keeps it exciting, keeps it going, and I appreciate you all following everything for us. It's an awesome deal.
It was unreal to hear the crowd after the race, man. A lot of boos, some cheers as well, but of course boos, they rain a whole lot louder, and hey, at least they're making noise, man.
Hey, they're making noise. You know, Kyle Busch dominates all the time, and he's a heck of a wheelman in my eyes too. You know, I don't agree with some of the things he does off the track, but you know, Kyle Busch and Tony Stewart's wheelman, and they ain't got the most of fan support when they win all the time and get out and do some moves they do either. But you know, they're making noise and talking about us. They'll be back next week to see what happens, I'm sure.